Oi, oi, oi. Dating in Australia as a black man. Experience. What is it like? What is it like there down under? Tell us. Tell us. Black Kangaroo Jack. All right, dating in Australia, bro, is beautiful. I just wish we had like more Latina girls. What's up with that? What's up with that? Like I met girls from Peru, all of these, but we don't have a lot of Latinas. And if we do, what part of Australia they're from, bro? We have too many German girls, too many English girls, too many Swedes, too many like people from Switzerland, Canadians, Americans even. But bro, no Latinas. No Latinas. A few Latinas. We need more Latinas. It's kind of weird because my I know somebody that's Sudanese and they're married to a Chilean woman and they're mixed kid, bro. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but a mixed Sudanese with Chilean. So imagine this blackface and a Chilean. It's a really cool combination. Or like a Sudanese with a Samoan. It's really cool, like bro. Like, but I don't understand the Samoan genes like overtake the Sudanese genes. So the kids looks like Samoan, even though they're I don't know, bro. Anyways, or Samoan Islanders, as we call it, not Samoan specifically, but these Polynesians and islanders. Bro, we just wasted 1 minute without even getting to what dating is like in Australia. Fortunate. I have been fortunate, thanks to my genes, as somebody who is 6'3", perfect teeth, and a big ass nose, a line on my forehead, a big ass, and okay hair. It's nice. It just looks unkept right now. And a right personality. I got the personality and the charisma of a cult leader. So you're asking this guy, so what is like the dating life in Australia? If you ask an insult, it'll be different. If you ask somebody who hasn't had experience with girls of various background, different nationalities and ethnicities, it will be different. The answers will be different. And so don't think I'm going to say something that someone else would say. Oh, it's a struggle. Oh, the girls are racist. Oh, this. No, it's nothing like that. I have been fortunate to have been with or date girls of different backgrounds. Of different backgrounds. Dating in Australia, though, it sounded different. So if you're in Melbourne, it's different than if you're in Sydney, and it's different than if I'm in like Queensland. Let me explain. In Melbourne, it's more of a melting pot. So this is a Melbourne accent that you're listening to. It's a combination of many various different cultures. So there are lingos and slangs that I'm not using here purposefully unless I'm with my friends of that background or we're all together and we can just use these lingos freely. It's the same thing with girls. It's the same thing with girls. There's a certain way. Um, there's two types. There are the girls, no matter their background, bro, they just get along with everybody. They like white guys, they like black guys. And then there's the second group of girls. And we have to be honest, bro. Growing up in Australia in primary school, if you're a dark kid, you understand this second group of girls. I never liked them. We never like each other, so it just didn't work. The second group of girls, they usually like a majority of them will be like 80% white, 5% black, and the rest. So this group of girls, they specifically go for blonde, 6 foot plus, AFL aspiring little kids to be AFL superstars or to play in the AFL with blue or whatever. There is a second group of girls in Australia that just purely like white boys, blonde, Aussie. Who's a good example? Go to the footy. There's a guy with a long hair. I forgot his name, bro. Uh, A guy like that they like. At school, they were just popular to girls. The girls just attracted to these guys, bro. They didn't even say anything. Motherfucker just came to school breathing. Oh my God, Xavier is here. Oh my God, did you see Julian? Julian today. And then I was like, bro, growing up black, you feel ugly because this group of girls, they just specifically wanted that type Aussie boy. You know, the the tall, dark sort of. And when I say dark, I mean in dark like walks, like Italians walks, not like dark, my dark. Uh, and usually, bro, like they don't have to be like fully like white. They just have to be like caramel, or as long as there's not a lot of chocolate in it. This second group of girls, bro, in Australia, I would prefer if you stay away from them, bro. They will look at you like you're a peasant, and it's probably better if you sort of don't engage. So it's not like I know this girl hates me or doesn't want this. You know, she wants blue eyes, blonde hair, and that's fine. And then there's an understanding there. You know, there's no hatred. There is an understanding there. And then there's the first group of girls I love to death, bro. These girls that they could be from any background. And these girls, they don't care if you're black, if you're white, if you're Filipino and short. They don't care if you're like Asians. You get me? Australia was the only time I ever seen an Indian girl with a Chinese guy, bro. Me and my cousins, we stopped. She's like, Peter, look. It's like Pokemon, red Pokemon. I looked. She said, what? I said, what? She said, look. I look at what? This is in Canberra, ACT. I said, what is it? She said, those couples. I looked. It was a Chinese guy and an Indian woman. Brother, beautiful, hot couples, bro. We just stopped and looked. Nice. Nice. It was life changing for me. Very life changing, bro. Something you don't see a lot. But those are the type of girls I like. Like that Indian lady I'm telling you, she doesn't care. This guy is Chinese, bro. It's the same thing with like Pakistani girls. There's some Pakistani girls. They're not even like. They don't think, oh, what is my dad gonna think? You know, I'm being with like a beauty. I will still remember that Pakistani girl. She was beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous girl, gorgeous. You get me? It's the same thing with like indigenous chicks. They don't care, bro. Like most indigenous chick, as long as you're nice, you're cool, they'll chill with you, bro. They'll chill with you. And then there's the third group. The third group is the black woman or the African or usually sometimes they're white too, bro. So don't think this is just specific to African. But this group, they specifically only date black guys. Specifically only date black guys. Nothing else. There's Aussie girls that only date black guys. There's Middle Eastern girls that only date black guys. There's black girls, majority of them only date black guys. And so in Australia, the dating war, the dating, it's just so weird, bro. That's why I prefer people that come from outside of Australia, bro. I remember going out in Sydney. Bro, I didn't even say anything. We went out as a joke. There was a club called 77 Club or some shit, bro. It was a club that was in the news, right? I'm chilling at home, right, in the city, and then we saw in the news there was a club where you get kicked out for staring at somebody for more than 30 seconds. This was real shit. Club 77 or whatever it's called. So I go to my friend. It's like some like gender fluid, the alphabet community type. I said, we're going there. They said, no, nigga, I'm not going. I said, we're going. I'm going. If you niggas don't go, I want to go. I want to see what type of club this is. What type of club you get kicked out for just looking at people? Nah, I couldn't believe it. I wanted to go see this thing myself. I go there, bro. I'm expecting like blue hair, colorful people, just drag queens. And that's exactly what it was. Brother, it's one of the best clubs I've ever been to, bro. No Diddy. No Diddy. It was like a Diddy party, but no Diddy. This beautiful Scottish girl with the oh, I hope baby girl you find me one day. She comes across. But I'm enjoying myself because I had a few drinks after this. I'm just like, this is awesome. Me and the drag queens are dancing. They have like these other drag queens on the stage with the DJ. Some Indian chick is the DJ and she's playing. Like, oh, this is lit, bro. I'm having a beautiful time. This Scottish girl comes over. She goes, "You're bisexual, aren't you?" I'm like, nigga, what? I lead in. She's like, "You're bisexual, aren't you?" I'm like, "Well, I don't even know you, bro. Who opens like that?" Ever since, bro, I stole that from her. I go after a chick and say, "You're bisexual, aren't you?" Like, it's interesting. The person would be like, what the fuck? Do I even know you? Like, why would I even share that information with you? So I was taken aback. And then this girl, like, just fully liked me, didn't want to beat around the bush. None of these political shit. Just said, I think you're fit. Boom, done. Doesn't matter. It's the same shit with the English girls. If they think you're fit, bro, the English girls will let you know. And so I know we're supposed to be talking about dating in Australia, but I just told you there are girls that only date black guys, there are girls that only date white guys, and there are girls that majority of Australian girls, thank God, no matter what background they are, we're past these ethnics, only dating in your race shit. Okay, that's the only thing you need to know. Sorry, it took you 11 minutes to get to that, but most girls in Australia do not care about your background, brother. You are good. You are good, brother. Basically, my nigga, if you're a black American, yeah, and you come here, the girls will be enamored by you, bro. I'm just be straight up with you. And it's similarly, if I go over there, vice versa, I'm guessing the American girls will be like, he's not quite from the UK. He's not from New Zealand. He's Australian. Mm. All right. I could work with that. I could work with that. And I'll probably come and take all your girls, all you Americans. Put some game on your girls and riz them up. How do we riz girls? I'll tell you. Effortless flexing, flexing by not flexing. Girls love that. They look at the confident and they think this guy knows where he's going. You know, he's very assertive. Oh my God. But yeah, that's to answer your question. There's many type of girls in Australia. What you want to do, my friend, forget the dating, because I've dated white Anglo girls, and that girl I actually had a beautiful relationship with, like for 2 years. This beautiful, gorgeous white girl, man. She's, oh my God. If I show you a picture of her, you think, cuz you're lying. That's not your girl, nigga. You put some picture off from a model and put it up. I've dated Middle Easterns, indigenous girls, various African girls from various African countries. Thank God. Uh, Pakistani, never Indian, though I would love to. I would love Indian girls too. But here's the thing, bro. I've never been with the Asians. There's something about the Asian girls in Australia, brother. They're not like the Asian girls in America. Come here, I'm telling you some God honest truth. The teenage Asian girls, no, I'm not talking about the older one. So the teenage Asian girls, they don't give a fuck, bro. Right? If they like you, they like you. So Melbourne, there's a lot of Asian girls here. Okay, if they fuck with you, they fuck with you. They don't do that racist shit. But when you go about like 25 to like 30, past 30, these Asian girls now begin to look at you like a peasant, bro. I'm telling you this shit, God, honest fact. The Asian girls here in Australia look at us like we're second class citizens. Maybe because like the Asians have been here longer than the blacks, you know. So it's not like over there in America where some of the Asian and the black get along really well. Nah, man. The older Asian chicks, they don't fuck with you, bro. They don't fuck with you. I remember, bro. I thought this Asian chick was like 20 in my age or some shit. I go up to her, bro. This bitch was 40. She didn't even want to give me the time of day. Nothing, nothing. Considering how many Asian people or girls that I hear people, I've never been with one. Not, I'm not racist against. I would love to be with an Asian woman and experience the Asian persuasion, but I have never. Okay, I think that I got. This is weird. I got with two Asian, beautiful Asian twins, bro, but never piped them. You get me? We did all of everything else, but never piped them. So that doesn't count. I'm talking about like either dating for a long time and having uh, sexual intercourse. That has never happened. And so I hope it changed this year. or something. And I'm not the type that pays for sex anyway, so I think it's weird. The moment you pay for sex, bro, it takes away. You know what I like about women when you approach them? It's not so much as a sex, because, like, bro, you probably had sex over and over and over again. If you're like me and you're just sick of it, you just have sex every fucking day with different women. You know, man, it's tough. So, what I've noticed was, and the reason why I don't pay for sex, um, is there's this little dance where you're not sure whether the girl likes you or not, whether you're gonna close or not. You get me? There's this beautiful dance where you're not sure. There's uncertainty whether this girl really feels you, whether what the game you're spitting, the raise you're doing is working and it's gonna get you laid in the end. You don't know. Like life, you don't know what's gonna happen in life. You just dance with it. You just smile and dance with it. The best thing about life is the uncertainty. Imagine if there was certainty. You tell me you're gonna be rich, you're gonna be this and that, and this is what I know for certainty. You telling me this is my future. No matter how beautiful it is, I'll just and drop dead because I know what's the point. There's no surprise. I don't pay for sex because there's no surprise. But then one of somebody I respected gave me this opinion, and I'll leave it here. After I told him I don't pay for sex, he said, whether you pay for it or you don't, one day, one day, you'll get tired of the certainty. You'll get tired of the uncertainty. And whether paying for it or not paying for it, there will be no clear line anymore. It'll all be the same thing. That shit is true. So if you pay for sex or if you risk girls, it doesn't matter. All holes are the same, bro. You boys are in the same boat. But for me, I would stick to the uncertainty, bro. There's a 10 out of 10 girl. There's like a 5. Even like a 5, bro. You don't know whether you're going to pipe this 5. You don't know. And that's the thing, bro. I used to get turned off if a girl likes me too much. I'm guessing it's the same with girls. If you're way too into me and I know you like me, I feel bad, bro. It's like I'm taking advantage of you. Because you already like me. And it's like I'm abusing, if like a celebrity and fuck their fan. They're abusing that power. Anyway, brother, come down Australia, try it out for yourself. If you're a foreigner, if you're from a different country and you got a little accent, you don't have to be black. You can be some nigga from Eastern Europe. Brother, these girls are gonna love you. These Aussie girls are gonna love you. They'll buy you drinks, bro. And like I told you, from state to state to from state to state to territories, to respective territories, because remember we have states and territories in Australia. Each girls are different. For me, the Gold Coast girls in Sunshine Coast, like Surface Paradise, those girls they're fake, but they're really nice, bro. They're really nice. But the travelers, the backpackers that comes, they're beautiful, beautiful. They're just down there to party. None of that bullshit, bro. None of that bullshit. Gold Coast girls, they're just here to party, even though they might be fake and plastic cause they got a heart of gold, bro. I love the Gold Coast girls. The Melbourne girls, they're devious, brother. The Melbourne girls, they're like master manipulators, cuz. Master manipulators, the type that would imagine you have a dream girl, the girl in the sundress and everything and all of that beautiful stuff. If that's what you want, this girl will literally give you that just so she can flip on you later, you know. But anyway, I figured out Melbourne girls are devious. Sydney girls are straight up with you. If you're ugly, they'll let you know, my nigga, you ugly. If within 30 seconds, when you meet a woman for 30 seconds, they will let you know. No, Sydney girls are like that. If they like you, because they like you. If they don't like you, brother, you will know. They will roast you to the end of the day. And Sydney girls scare me because, brother, I'd rather you roast me. No, I'd rather you kill me than to roast me. I'll be straight up with you. Sydney black girls will roast you until the end of the day. Queensland girls, hippies, bunch of fucking hippies, especially when you move up a bit to like Toowoomba and all. Past them, you go to like what do you call it? what's that beautiful place? Nusa and up there, by the my the country. I can't even say it. Marichidor. I fucking hate that name. Once you get up there, bro, them girls, they just like, I don't know, bro. Like they're hippie but sophisticated. Sophisticated hippies. I haven't been to like Perth or Tasmania, so I can't speak on them. What do you call them? Northern Territory girls, bro, straight up. They're straight up, brother. But these are type to wear like nothing type of shit. These are the type to like, for me, that some of the Northern Territory was my favorite, bro. The girls there were my favorite. If I would have to live in, even though it's hot and humid and all of there's mosquitoes and I complain I love Darwin and I probably prefer the girls there because the girls there huh, knows that you don't have a lot of options and they don't have a lot of options. That's not if you're not going to like the backpackers or the youth check or all of that shit or going out. Brother, it's just you two on some deserted island that looks like it's not even part of Australia, like you're on a different planet. And you two lovey-doveys are just in love with each other. You go to the something wave, I forgot what it's called, that place. Anyways, brother, I'm getting carried away. But dating in Australia is simple. You'll get the girls that don't like a dark space nigga like me. It's just the way it is. One thing I left out too, bro, about Australia, a lot of ladies here cheat on their partners, bro, with like young people. I'm not saying just young black guys, but like young attractive guys. That's the thing I've noticed, is, bro. Even my brother too out here piping other other men's wives. So I guess you could date a whole lady, bro, and she's somebody's old lady. You get me? She's somebody's wife, and you're dating her from behind. I never got that, bro. I never got that. I never really got that. Maybe that's what it's like in other countries too. I wouldn't know. I'm stuck on this island that doesn't exist. Australia doesn't exist. So forget everything that I told you about the dating because this place doesn't even exist. This accent is fake. You want to know my real voice? I'll show you my real voice. Okay? Yo, this whole time I just been playing games with you on you niggas, bro. Truth be told, I'm real from Atlanta. I ain't never been to Australia, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I put on this accent just so I can get to that money, bro. Get to that money, baby. It's just shit. Nigga realized that if I sounded like this, I don't stand that. But if I sounded like some, hey, how are you, brother? You been good? Yeah, good on you, brother. Hey, cuz, listen, yeah. I am really American. Get out of here. I'm not American. Oh, am I? Guess we'll never know type shit. Bye bye.